Welcome to Blab. My name is Chris Carr. I'm your host this week. And let's say hello to Ziplock and the Body Bags. All right, give him a big hand. We got Brian Monahan that's sitting in today with the band, and we're going to talk to him a little bit later on in the show. But what we're going to do now is that we're going to talk to someone who's the host of Grecian, I don't want to say delight because I know that's wrong. It's a Grecian specialty show. We'll learn about it in a minute. Lynn Katsavalos. So, all right, give her a hand. Come on. Hey. 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 They can do anything. You see if I can the body bag.
Oh my gosh. We'll have to hire you for our show.
See?
Good job.
What's the real name of the show?
Grecian Spotlight.
Grecian
If you're going to plug
Spotlight.
a show, you should at least get the name right.
I know. I don't know what it is, you know. I was thinking of a sandwich. I'm sorry. So, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Glad
Thank
you. Now, what's the show all about?
Well, it's a Greek-American television program.
Mm-hmm.
We have a half an hour of music, just like the band played. And
who's going to be on next week?
Yeah.
Well, they are now.
Well, yeah. We'll see you next week at the taping.
Yeah.
And then we have a half an hour of news.
Okay.
News from Europe and Greece.
And then you go ahead and do the news portion of the show?
Yeah, I anchor the show.
Okay, well, what is how do you get all started in this?
Well, actually, the producer of the show is my orthodontist. I know. And back in '84, I had braces done by him, and
I had braces done.
That's what I heard. I heard it was pretty horrible. And
I even had the headgear wired. I was in 8th grade. I was a beanpole, and I had this big wire coming out. It was like a boat
attached to your head. I know. I had one on too. And I went to him, and my wisdom teeth were coming in. My teeth were starting to shift and all that. And I went to him. Well, that was it. And so I asked him at the time. Also, I was studying biology in college and thinking of being a dentist. And I asked him for a dental assisting job at the same time as he's fixing my retainer, and the next thing you know, he's the producer of this Greek show and asked me to come on and audition. And that's the honest to God truth. That's not made up to make this show sound exciting.
Absolutely.
Really is.
That's fantastic. But what are most of the topics that are covered on the show? I mean, you do news, and is it just general news, or is it more? It's
mostly European news, and we have correspondents in Athens and in Athens, Greece, and they come in and they give us the up-to-minute news. They're hooked up through our wires, and I do the European news. I do mine all in English, and my co-anchor does all the news in Greek. So
well, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. So you kind of just hang out.
Exactly.
And so how long have you been doing this show?
Well, I was doing the show for a couple of years while I was in college, and then now I'm back on it. It's been about 10 years.
That's fantastic.
I don't know.
That's fantastic. What channel is it on? So
26.
So we can tune in.
Channel 26, WCIU TV.
Okay, so do you want to stay with that show for a while, or what's up? What do you want to do?
Well, the show is a lot of fun, and it's just a great learning experience, being with another language and all. I am of Greek descent, but still, that does help a lot to understand the director screaming out cues in Greek. Yeah, exactly. But
it's Zorba.
No, everything just isn't Zorba or Yidos, but. It helps out a lot, and but also on the side, I'm a dentist, and and that's how we met. Remember you were helping me out. We're producing a demo tape.
Absolutely. At the place that.
We should mention.
Okay.
And
you'll find it one of these days somewhere.
And the producer of the show, Fred. That's how I got all hooked up. We're putting together a demo tape of some medical reports and some surgeries, and doing stuff like that. So. It's very interesting. Good,
fantastic. Well, it's just that you've been doing the show for a while, but do you want to go out? But I mean, do you have anything circulating now, or you're putting the tape together? What eventually do you want to do? I mean, what's your main goal?
Well,
do you want to do actually reporting? Well, I know you want to do reporting. Duh. That's me. Thank you. You want to do reporting. But then, do you want to do any specialty work or just straight news reporting?
Well, health report.
Or at this mind, does it even matter at this time? I just want to check.
Well, that's it. That's a lot of people say. But health reporting is. I have my private practice right now, and I'm producing some tapes in the moment right now. They're in the workings, and health news is really important, and it's an up and rising thing to do, and I'd really like to get into health. Yeah,
I've seen some of the pieces that she's done. They're really actually very, very nice. Little graphic.
We had to do some editing. A couple of the guys in the control room passed out, so.
I was one.
Yeah, and when you do that, I figured the rest of the audience will know and will watch the show.
So what do you mean? Yeah, I don't understand.
Exactly. Wake up and edit my tape. Everybody was, you had to give them oxygen.
Well, that's good. Fantastic. So we'll look for you really soon throughout the things. And what day is the show on?
The show's on Sunday nights. Currently, right now, it's 4:30 to 5:30.
In the morning?
No, in the evening. We're not exactly prime time yet, but we're getting there. And we're going to be on satellite, so we'll be offered to several states.
That's absolutely fantastic. So you're really getting good exposure. Are you using a lot of the stuff that you're doing now? You're going to put that on your reel?
Well, the English-speaking part of it.
We'll put the Grecian
goes in. Yeah, well, maybe the music part.
No, put yourself on there.
That'll go over real big when I'm trying to explain a medical procedure, but no.
Well, it's all great.
Great to me.
Isn't that special?
Oh, my gosh.
That was really bad. That's really bad.
That's okay. Everybody tells me that.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's all right.
Okay. In a couple minutes, we're going to go back over to the band. And we'll just go from there. Thank you, Lynn. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
And we're going to go back to David. And David, what's the name of this piece? You can speak. You should be able to speak right into the mic right there.
This is Summertime.
Summertime. All right. Come back to David.